Everybody's hearing awakening, the Great Awakening. What exactly does that mean? It can mean a lot of things for a lot of people. I think the first thing it means is there's an awareness that something's different, that something doesn't feel right or the same as it did before. So instead of ignoring that feeling, as most will do, you go into it and you ask yourself, what's different? Something's different. Something's not the same as it was yesterday or the day before, or the week before that. Something's been telling me something's different, but then my linear mind wants to figure it out in 3D. And this is really not something you're going to awaken to in a 3D linear aspect of learning. So I think the very first thing to do is just to acknowledge the fact that something's different. And slow down, get in tune with your breath, and ask the universe, what's different? What's going on? And start with that point. And just make mental notes, make emotional notes, make heart-centered notes. So kind of being in that hovering, observing mode, answers will come. I promise you, they will come. And then you'll get that, and then you'll go on to the second part of that. And each one builds. But you'll never forget where it started. That you actually just sat down and observed and tapped in and said, what is different? I'm seeing things differently. I'm hearing things differently. I'm resonating differently. And you may ask friends, family, and see if anybody else is feeling or sensing something's different. And they may all tell you you're crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Because most people don't slow down enough to tap in. So the awakening is being willing to be alone in that awakening of acknowledging something's different. And then it goes on from there. Do not compare yourself to where someone else is or is not. Because part of awakening is realizing that you are on a journey. A journey of collecting data. And the data can react in feelings and thoughts and perspectives and all kinds of things. And that's really what you're here for, is to experience the depths of all of those. So awakening is understanding something's different. And how do you incorporate that to learn more? And learn more and learn more. And a lot of the awakening that's happening in 2020 is something ain't right here. This virus, as I call it, the numbers, the testing, the changing of everything every other day, no one quite knows the same. So questioning helps the awakening, okay? And in that awakening, I hope that you have enough courage to own it and explore it. And by exploring it means you're going to research it, and you're not going to research it through mainstream. Because part of the awakening is understanding mainstream is owned by a lot of the same people. And then you're like, wow. And then all those different little religious beliefs that you grew up going, that's different. So I'm not trying to feed you all of that. I really want you to experience it through your experience, through wanting to explore, through choosing to explore. And once you have that spark of awakening, and then you explore and you get another spark of awakening, you're going to get spark after spark after spark, and it will blow your freaking mind at how much information is out there that everyone's been ignoring. But the awakened ones are the ones that are in this journey and on this journey of exploration to self and self-awareness, that everything that's been taught to you, and through generations is not exactly as it is. So you begin to uncover little truths, and then a little more truths. And then you may get to the point where you're like, whoa, hold up. I still have to do my daily job and deal with my family and do this. This is just too much. So you go into still points of just allowing that to integrate, and something else will get sparked. Something else will come through. And then you'll realize how much power you truly have as an individual. And in awakening, you'll find other awakened ones. And they may not be in your zip code. They may not be in your family line. You'll find other people, and you'll listen, and you'll say, that makes sense. That doesn't really make sense. Then a couple months from now, you may listen to something. Now what that person was saying makes total sense. I get it. So we're all on this journey of awakening. And the more you awaken the DNA within yourself, your unique, beautiful God-source DNA. But it starts with a spark. And each spark gathers another spark till you begin to get a simmer of a fire until it gets freaking explosive. So for somebody who is a coach, me, and regression work and hypnosis work, we can get in there to that subconscious that stores everything. It's your programming. And we can filter through that and realign, get you on a better path so that you can assimilate better and integrate better and transform through this journey easier. So if you'd like a session or any more information, pay attention to my videos and email me. I'll Zoom it, Skype it, whatever works. All right? Please like, subscribe, and please share. Leave me a comment. But be nice. If you're not nice, you're not aligned. Get off my page. Bye.